Alright, welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright, or Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. I'm gonna try to tone it down for this recording because Dad's sleeping on the couch, because my nephew decided to spend another night over at my house. Spent the night last night, and it was like, can I please spend another night at your house? And it was like, oh boy. So I can't be too loud, but I will try to be loud enough where it's like you can understand my emotions and stuff. Especially since you got my face cam, not can. And before I continue on with the game, let me just say this right now. Someone said that I should just put up more than one video a day, which is a 30-minute part, which is a heck of a lot more compared to some people that post 20 minutes and sometimes even 15 minutes for some games. And I don't have time to post like hour-long parts. I recorded this like probably 3 days ago or something, and the only reason why I'm recording this right now when I still have like about 3 or so more parts to go up is because next week, or I should say this week, because I'm pretty sure this week is going to be the week of the 7th when this goes up, September 7th, and I'm not going to have time to record because I am going to be taking a break. I'm going to be trying to set up for the Super Smash Brothers for the 3DS stream. Try to get that set up before that Friday. And yeah, I want to try to get enough videos where I can put it up during, like, either during the stream or as well as for the following week, because I'll probably still be in hype mode for Super Smash Bros. 4. So I want to try to record as much as this as I can, as well as a few other games like Pokemon, record that for this week, but I don't think I will be able to record it for the following week. Take a break from that, and a lot of other games for my channel, because I'll be in Super Smash Bros. Mode, and because that's like the biggest game of the year. But someone said, can you post more than one video of this? And it's like, how am I supposed to record this, as well as a few other games that I got going on my channel, and have like 3-hour sessions for that? Maybe a little less, but either way, work on all those, as well as have time to myself because I was out today, just like I'm gonna be out for tomorrow, which is gonna be Sunday. And I got a doctor's appointment on like Tuesday, for example, as well, and I got a little bit of a life that I gotta do, so I can't be like Miracle Man and have me recording right here and me doing other things at the same time. So I'm sorry if 30 minutes is not enough, but I got a lot of other videos that go up for this channel as well. If this was a this was a Phoenix Wright channel, which I've gotten into the custom stories for Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Online, but if this was just a plain old Phoenix Wright channel, then yeah, I'd post more than one video, but since this is not, and I'm trying to do a variety of games, I can only do one video a day, so I'm just gonna put that out there right now. And sorry if this turned out to be over a 4-minute section of the video, but I just wanted to make some stuff clear before I got back into the game. So I'm pretty sure I got everything out in the open, and now let's continue the game, shall we? Last time we were like, took us a while to get through where I'm at, and I still think we got a little bit more to go, so I really want to try to get this Professor Layton section done.
Okay, so Espella was able to tell us quite a bit about this mysterious town. It seemed Carmen was conducting an investigation of his own in this great archive. But what? We followed Carmen's trail and eventually found ourselves at the Great Archive. It was merely a hunch, but we believed there could have been, perhaps be clues there that would help us solve the mystery of Labyrinthia.
Funny how it's actually explaining where we're actually at in the game, while whenever we were at the Phoenix Wright section and I saved right at the end of the prologue, it still was acting like I hadn't completed the prologue yet. It's like, what are you talking about, game? I'll actually turn it down a little bit just in case you can't hear me. Okay, so since I am able to relax kinda, it's 3 o'clock. I don't have too much time, but I know I will probably get this Phoenix Wright done, because I was on it 3 hours last time.
This appears to be documentation on accidents and criminal cases.
There's nothing on magic or witches in here.
Okay, that's nice.
There are 2 identical statues, one on each side.
The statues portray people reading. Maybe that's supposed to motivate those who come here to read more. The statues look much bigger when you get closer.
That's nice.
Only Mystery, Mystere, can only Miss Mystere can give permission to borrow the Grand Grimoire, Ray. But I doubt she would allow it.
Well, you are help. Puzzle time.
The Great Archive was founded for those in noble pursuit of knowledge. I must ask you to be a little quieter, please.
Oh, your name starts with a riddle. I find it funny because the one part that I posted today was riddle me this. Maybe I should have named this part riddle me this. Or puzzle me this. That's what I named it.
Dewey, as a budding librarian, I would have thought that you would have known better. I'm sorry, Miss Mystere, but these people say they want to borrow the Grand Grimoire. Did you say the Grand Grimoire?
Does that bleep happen during Professor Layton games? I don't think it does. I just know it does. It happens in Phoenix Wright games.
You're Espella Cantabella. You of all people must know the significance of the Grand Grimoire. It is an important piece of literature which can only be viewed by learned persons of significant status.
So you're saying Professor Layton, since he's like really good at puzzles, can read it?
It's not like I can just give my permission to whoever asks for it, you know. I understand that, but this man... I'm sorry, but rules cannot be changed.
The request is all mine. That book could prove indispensable for my investigations into magic.
And you are? Excuse me, but may I ask your name?
Is she giving a look like she likes him or something?
I'm Herschel Layton, and I'm investigating this town. You could say I'm a traveler, so to speak.
A traveler? I'm afraid I've never come across such a profession.
Yes, traveling is a profession, especially for Layton.
Well, I suppose we can return to that later. My name is Riddell Mystery. I am a librarian as well as a curator of the Great Archive, and I am therefore responsible for all pieces of work here, including the Grand Grimoire. I'm afraid that no matter what your profession or who you are, it is beyond my authority to lend you the Grand Grimoire. It is simply against the rules.
Well, you know what they say about rules. They're meant to be broken.
Don't listen to that rule.
The rules? Can't you make an exception for us?
Luke, please, leave this to me. I'm good with the ladies. I can understand that you are unable to show this book to just anyone. However, as you yourself said just a moment ago, the Grand Archive was founded for those in noble pursuit of knowledge. And I am currently very much in the pursuit of knowledge regarding magic.
Oh, you're trying to use that that paradox thing where it's like, you say it's forbidden, but I'm looking for knowledge. So you're saying you're forbidding me to learn more?
Perhaps you would consider letting me at least peruse the Grand Grimoire?
Ray,
Only learned persons of significant status, and in particular, inquisitors, are permitted to refer to the Grand Grimoire.
yes, inquisitors. But I am an inquisitor. I have questions.
Inquisitors?
Those who administer justice in this town, Knights of Wisdom, as they are known. Only somebody with equal status to that of an inquisitor, or with the same level of wisdom, would qualify.
Oh. And Layton is that kind of guy.
So, if I could demonstrate the required level of wisdom, then I would qualify?
You certainly are a persistent gentleman.
Yes, he is. He is quite the gentleman.
Very well. Let's see what you make of a trial. This trial has been used in the past to test the ability of aspiring inquisitors. If you are able to clear this trial, then I will acknowledge that your wisdom matches that of an inquisitor. If you can achieve this, then as curator of the Great Archive, I will lend you that book.
Splendid! Then by all means, do begin.
You certainly have some confidence. Let's see if you can live up to it. Do you think you can pass this trial, at which so many hopefuls have stumbled? See what you can do with this.
Oh, sounds like an inquisitor right there. Oh, okay. We got lost in time. That's a low amount of picarats. Is this gonna be easier than what I think? Wait! I know this! This is like that Resident Evil 4 puzzle, that Resident Evil 4 puzzle where you start here and then you point which direction you want to do and then go down and across and all of that.
Make your way through the maze of strange clocks and to the goal. Can only move in the direction of the clock hands. With each step you take, the clock hands will rotate 90 degrees, so take care.
Make your way through the maze of strange clocks and to the goal. You can only move in the direction of the clock hands. which each step you take, the clock hands will rotate 90 degrees, so take care. Pay attention to the clock, directions of the clock hands, and find your way through the clock maze. You can also use the control pad and circle pad. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, so... Now that wasn't so hard, was it?
I've already seen the answer.
An inquisitor test? Seriously?
Ah, the joy
Some of the
solving
other puzzles were much harder than that. Success! You've proven that time truly doesn't stop for anyone. Oh yeah, frickin' time marches on, as always, as I said at the beginning of the video.
How can this be? That hardly seemed like a challenge for you.
Oh yeah, that was no challenge at all. Frickin' townspeople were given harder tests than that.
Who are you? And how did you do that so effortlessly?
I will admit that was a lot. That took me, what, less than a minute? Took me less than 45 seconds? I don't know about that, but...
More importantly than who I am, there is one thing of which I am certain, and that is that every puzzle has an answer.
Just like... That sounds like something Phoenix would say, but more in the lines of truth.
So, do I qualify?
She hates to admit it, but...
Not so fast.
Oh, I knew it.
Do you really believe that my permission can be obtained as easily as that?
Well, you made it sound like you were highly impressed.
That was no more than a preliminary trial. Yes, to separate the wheat from the chaff.
Oh, yeah, sure. You seemed really impressed. Let me just put that out there.
Now, for the real trial, even a man of your calibre...
Is that calibre? Is that how you say caliber in, Europe?
should find this challenging. This trial will have your eyes rolling and your head spinning.
I don't know if... Sometimes I can never, like... He has an exclamation mark at the end of those, but his face does not show it.
Miss Mystery, I've never seen you get this excited.
Oh yeah, she's got a crush.
Silence! Be quiet, Dewey. Sorry.
I assume it's safe to predict that this will not be quite so simple.
Ahem. This will put an end to that overconfidence. Prepare to lose your mind in this mind-bending puzzle.
Oh, we're going... Oh, it's a combo. Alright. Oh, we got another time puzzle. Okay. This one's 40. This is the tough one. Okay.
Oh.
We're doing purple now. I thought it was gonna disappear on me and make it so I couldn't see where the time was at. So make your way through the maze of strange clocks and to the goal. You can only move in the direction of the clock hands. With each step you take, the clock will rotate 90 degrees, so take care. However, note that the clock hands on the purple clocks appear to rotate at 3 times the speed of regular clocks. So better watch your step. Okay.
Before I forget, I must warn you. You no longer have the luxury of undoing a move.
Wait, what? There was a way to undo a move? What do you mean?
One tiny miscalculation, and it's game over. I do hope you don't mind.
Oh, there was an undo. Okay. Couldn't I just hit restart right before I hit that game over, though? And I don't lose any picarats? Okay. No, not there. There. And that's when I go restart. See? I don't lose any picarats. I was getting there. Oh. Cool. That was it.
I've already seen the answer.
I will admit, that was a little tougher.
You should expect no less from a gentleman.
And I should expect no more with 40 picarats at stake.
You made it! The last-minute change to the rules of the mazes was clearly not enough to catch you out.
Well, it kind of did for a little bit, but I knew it wasn't that bad. I didn't even know there was an undo button before, though.
How? My mind-bending puzzle! My mind-bending puzzle! Gone!
Just like Phoenix's contradiction, usually.
You didn't lose your mind. On the contrary, you found the solution. That's just impossible! Oh, my glasses! My book! Don't look at me!
Why does that sound familiar?
My glasses. Let me put them on. Just a moment.
They're on your head.
That's better. I apologize. For a moment there, I lost my composure. But to see my trial cleared like that, it seems I underestimated you, sir.
It was a fascinating puzzle, no more than I'd expect from the curator of the Great Archive.
I find your confidence rather disconcerting. I hope someday to have the pleasure of showing you a puzzle that will make those little round eyes of yours spin in your head.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is that supposed to be like a I like you in...
But nevertheless, a promise is a promise. I hereby grant you your permission.
See, look at how smart Professor Layton is. He can be a frickin' inquisitor. Then again, I think he already is an inquisitor.
The special viewing room containing the Grand Grimoire is located on the first floor. As I'm sure you are already aware, that book is of unparalleled importance. By no means may it be treated with anything but the utmost care.
Don't worry, Professor Layton's a gentleman. He wouldn't ruin your book.
Of course, Miss Mystere. I thank you for granting me permission.
Well then, shall we proceed to the special viewing room? I shall have to accompany you, since the room is locked. You did it, Professor! You cleared both trials in one fell swoop!
Yeah, we'll go with that.
That was amazing, Mr. Layton. It's well known that Miss Mystery is an avid collector of puzzles.
That's the part where Layton goes,
Ooh, really?
And I've heard that the puzzles she presents are always very difficult to solve.
I see. So there are collectors of puzzles in this place too.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing important. Right then, no use in waiting around. Let's go and take a look at the Grand Grimoire.
Right you are, Professor.
alright, cool.
To the door at the top of the steps.
Did I get the hidden coins here? All of them? Yes, I did. Okay, good. I still have not encountered any hidden puzzle areas yet. Maybe it's in the next chapter? Next Professor Layton chapter.
This is the special viewing room. I'm sure a gentleman such as yourself will understand, but seeing as this place is a special room, not open to the general public, I must insist that you all be on your best behavior.
No, don't worry about it.
Wow! This room feels so grand and elegant. It's my first time in here too. I must admit, I feel a little nervous.
It certainly does give that indication of the importance of the book being kept here. That book in the center must be the Grand Grimoire.
Do you got another puzzle for me? That's the question here. But first, let's check around the room a little bit. I don't mean to intrude or anything, but I want to try to find some... Yeah, even though I haven't really wanted to use them, but... Hey, I want to...
It looks like the candles are the only source of light at night in the Great Archive.
The quiet Great Archive, bathed in warmth candlelight, looks very peaceful.
Yeah, I do admit that.
It looks very nice, but I wouldn't want to be the one who replaces all these candles when they burn out.
And this is true. Okay, but seriously, where is... Oh, it was behind the curtain. There we go. Okay, one more, and then I will have... Let's see... Is it behind... Oh, yes, it is behind you. I knew it. I knew it. Keeping that hiding place a secret from me.
It's locked. I can't even peek inside.
A cabinet that cannot be opened. This smells like a puzzle to me.
Oh, Layton.
It won't open no matter how much I push or pull. Maybe it's locked with a puzzle? There is no keyhole. How can we open it?
Oh, it appears we could not open it simply because the door was not fitted properly.
Well, that solves one puzzle. Come on, tap it.
Oh, these colors and the brush strokes. This wasn't painted by some amateur.
An abstract painting in soft colors. It reminds me of a meadow in spring.
Huh? If you look at it from a distance, it resembles an animal.
Really?
Look, there's a title, A Very Happy Cow.
It looks like a meadow. Yes, it looks like a meadow. Although, it's not really a meadow. Is there anything else? It doesn't look like it, so...
This tome is the Grand Grimoire. Please treat it with care.
Oh, you don't have anything else to say, okay.